Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Monday. Now you may think I thought Liz was stopping doing these for a while. Well, I've changed the playlist to Divine Masculine reading instead of daily Divine Masculine reading, and what I'm really sensing is I've been connecting with the masculine feeling pressured. When the Divine Masculine feels pressured, they run away, they hide, they disappear. They can't handle things. That's when they're more likely to block you, Divine Feminine, to ghost you, to not reply to you, or just to be distant and cold. And it's because they feel pressured. And that's not necessarily pressure coming from you. It's coming from themselves. They may blame it on the work. The boss is pressuring them, or they're feeling demands. They may blame it on the karmic partner or the children. They're feeling pressured to conform or get things done a certain way, or to give things, to provide support or financial support, and they're feeling pressured. So what I've been connecting with is saying it's a daily Divine Masculine reading has created pressure that I've been connecting with from the collective realm. So when we're saying, okay, it's not daily, we'll do one when we do one, it's created this need to do one. And that's what the masculines do. Have you noticed that? When you give them space, when you give that freely time, room, and you start getting on with doing you, the masculines come forward. Sometimes it seems like out of nowhere. All of a sudden they're around you, they're messaging you, they're wanting to know what you're doing, because you've took that pressure off. You've given that energy back to yourself instead of giving it all to them. So today I'm going to do a masculine reading, and this is the way I'm going to do it. When I'm guided to do one, I'll do one. So we're going to use today the Masculine Madness and the Steampunk Tarot. Now this is a beautiful deck by Bridget, and you can see there, the masculine kind of with his head in his hands, because sometimes he doesn't realise why he does the things he does. It's like he's in a form of madness. He's going crazy in his mind. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has highs and lows, ups and downs. And you connect with that too, Divine Feminine, but you're better at handling it. You pull yourself out of it much quicker than the masculines do. So when they go into their form of madness, they just don't know how to pull themselves out of it sometimes. And that's why they really need your love and support more than ever on the 5D realm. So as we start this brand new week, let's see what's happening with the masculines today. So thank you, angels. But I feel that they feel there's less pressure today. So if they've been running or hiding, it's because they felt pressured, especially last week, to get things done. And they need to do it in their own way, in their own time, in their own space. So the message is the 5 of Cups. So you can see he's just being depleted. You've been giving to him. You've got everything he desires. Look how attractive and kind of, sensual and beautiful she is and passionate she is. And he's just slumped on the bar there. So he's showing you, he needs to replenish his energy. And the masculines have been going through ascension symptoms. You've been picking up on this. I certainly connected with that a lot last week. Power coming in as well. And he's saying, I just need time to be able to take these cups from you. So give me time. So again, there's this energy where he may be feeling pressured. He just needs a little bit of time. And he's showing this to you with the King of Wands because he is loyal to you. He does love you. He does want to sit on that throne and be there for you and give everything to you. But he's been in hiding. So the masculine is showing you he's coming out of hiding today. He's coming out of the dark times. And this curtain, I feel that he may have been behind the curtain wearing that mask, hiding away, not being true to things, not wanting to come out into the open about things, but he's willing to. And he's still behind the chair, so he's still coming out into the open, but he's willing to show you his love. And that's how he feels right now. So the more you do you, the better he feels about coming forward. So he's saying to you today, I will taste your sweet kiss again. Because it's sweet. It's sweetness to me. I will taste your sweet kiss again. So he definitely wants to kiss you and come forward towards you. I'm seeing that there like a bit like Rihanna. So the songs by Rihanna may mean something to you, under your umbrella. So he wants to be able to shield you and nurture you and protect you and care for you. This is also about him wanting to make you feel special. Like you're the only girl in the world or the only guy in the world. And he's saying that to you, it's your kiss. Nobody else makes me feel that way. I will taste your sweet kiss again. So this is also a great sign about communication and movement, wanting to be with you, taste you, kiss you. And he's saying, I want you to take care of my needs because you're a nurturer. So you nurture him. You give to him. And we've got the belly here, which is connected with the womb, that mother energy, the nurturing element of you, the way that you look after him and keep him safe. And he's saying, I want you to be the one to take care of me. I want you to be the one to share my life with me, to kiss me and be with me in sickness and in health. And this is also about, when he's ill, when he doesn't feel too good, when he doesn't feel very well, he just wants to run into your arms. He may run away from you, Divine Feminine, but that's the time he wants you the most. And he's saying, I want you to be the one to take care of me. And the masculines don't need anyone to take care of them. They need to take care of themselves and stand up for what they believe in, but they have that loving element of you. And you are a natural giver, so you give naturally to everyone in your life, especially your twin. And he's saying, I'm isolated, I'm so lonely, but I just want to be alone. So he's saying he's lonely, he doesn't like being lonely, but he does just want to be left alone because he's working through stuff. He's working through these feelings and emotions, and what he needs to change is replenishing his energy. And that's why he's kind of lying on this bar or kind of slumped all over this bar, because, the bar can give him something he needs, something that will replenish him, but it just may not serve him. So I feel this is also him moving away from that karmic situation. Okay, it may give him what he needs right now, but it doesn't serve him. What he wants is you. It comes from you, from within you. And he's moving towards you. He's feeling isolated. So he's spending some time on his own today, deep in thought. He's saying, I miss you. I miss your warmth. I'm sorry if I'm giving you the cold shoulder. So if he's staying away from you, it's because he's replenishing himself enough to be able to give to you. He's been feeling all of this pressure. And that's when he runs away. And he's saying, I finally see what I've done because I'm gaining a new perspective. And that's what he's doing when he's isolated. There's so much anger inside me. I feel hostile. There's all this pressure building up inside of him. He feels hostile. So he's saving you from himself. So the energy today is, give back to you, Divine Feminine, while he lets go of this energy, because we're moving towards a new beginning. There's a new cycle starting. And the daily angel reading for this day said there's a new cycle. The end of the old to begin the new. A new beginning, releasing what's gone. And I feel we're releasing the energy of last week. All those ascension symptoms, that fever energy, flu-like symptoms, pent-up energy. It's being released to move things forward towards April. The new moon on Friday, the big changes coming in, the fears. So give him space today to deal with what he's dealing with, because he's been feeling a lot of pressure. Now that pressure has come from himself. There's no one else that's pressuring him apart from himself. Even if he feels it's coming from his boss or his karmic partner or even from you. Really, it's coming from within. And that's something he has to heal. And that's why he may be angry. That's another reason he may be away from you right now or being a bit distant from you, because he's angry, he doesn't want to hurt you, he doesn't want to drag you into his issues and his problems. So he's saying, I feel lonely and I miss your warmth. I miss you, I want you to be the one to take care of me. And I want to kiss you again. But right now, I just need a little bit of space. So give it to him freely today, because when the masculines have that space, they move forward. And in the meantime, while he seems to be slumped all over this bar and not really doing anything, give back to you, Divine Feminine, because that's where your power is. give that warmth to yourself, because you know that that's what he craves. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.